Dalvid Kadash Shemeraba, Be'alma Divrach Kirte, Ve'amlich Machute, V'chayachon Uvyomechon, Uvchaye Dechol Beit Yisrael, Ba'gala Uvizman Kariv Ve'imru Amen.
Last Friday morning, I woke up to 260 text messages from my French family with messages reading things such as, "Everyone come home immediately. I can't pick up Liam because the school is on lockdown.
Dear friends, I'm French and I am Charlie. Yesterday, 3.7 million people gathered all around France. It was the biggest gathering in France since the end of World War II. It is so great to see how many people from different backgrounds, for different nationalities, and from different ages and religions are gathering and joining the fight with us.
When I first heard the news, I remember I was getting ready for Shabbat, just last Friday, and the news hit really close to home. And I think why this news hit so close to home is because, in a literal sense, it hit close to my home in France. I'm here as a UCLA student, as a UCLA Bruin, but I'm very proud to be a French citizen, and a Jewish French citizen as that. And I think another reason why it hit so close to home is because the same 21-year-old, 22-year-olds that died in the kosher supermarket going about their regular business on a Friday morning, getting ready for Shabbat, could have been me. And I remember very well the day when I was 10 years old and I watched the TV while my school was on fire because somebody chose to burn it down. It was also explicit to me when a schoolmate of mine who was taking the train back home to his family who lived closer to the downtown of Paris was beaten up on the train while dozens of people just watched as it happened. But when, cartoonists are killed for doing their craft, or, people doing their daily shopping in a supermarket are killed just for who they are, it sometimes can be very, very difficult to find justice in this world.
I felt paralyzed. While I spent Shabbat with an incredibly vibrant and diverse Jewish community here at UCLA, my family, as well as the entire Jewish community in Paris, spent it hidden in their homes. So new text messages started to come in. One from my cousin read, "Oh my God, one of my friends and her newborn baby are one of the hostages."
I'm not going to lie though when I say that for myself and to a lot of people, the cartoons were offensive. The hardest part about being a Muslim today is that it feels like no matter how much work you do, how many of your own demons you fight, and how much you try to be a good person so that people will see Islam in a different light, a small group of people go out and do something horrible and nightmarish that washes out everything you do. We take one step forward and they put us 10 steps back.
But I think that when we look around the room, or when we look around Meyerhoff Plaza, and see so many different faces and so many different types of people out here gathered in mourning and solidarity, I think that's when we start to see the seeds of justice. And it's that where we start to see the seeds of a better world.